spring is in the air, so doing a little bit of loading practice with Freckles and India. This is very good fit India, but you can see she's not entirely comfortable about staying in yet. So we're just starting off here with getting her relaxed. Standing in, obviously the door's open, she can get out when she wants. I don't normally stand here, just so I can say hi to you guys. Normally I'd be back here. Obviously you don't want to be in the way if they do rush out, but also it's good to get them used to you moving around. I do a lot of like jangling things and moving around before shutting them in. We also do a lot of practice going in and out, which is really good for them as well. So I usually take them out before they're ready, so they want to go back in again. You can see she's much more relaxed this time, happy with me standing here. Good job, In.
I'm just interrupting for a minute to say that if you want to learn this more in depth, in the CT Club I've got a whole course on loading and travelling, so getting your horse in, standing in, shutting them in, but also beginning travelling, unloading calmly, connecting in new places, reloading to go home, and it's all shown with real horses who have a big fear about travelling, so you can follow the actual case studies and see how we change the behaviours using positive reinforcement. That's all in the CT Club. Just check it out at connectiontraining.com and you can learn with me in there as well.
So now I'm going to start playing with the partition and just see how she reacts. If she needs to leave, that's absolutely fine. Hey, super! Good job, End. Nice. Great. Good. Come on, good girl. Okay, so we've been here a little while, she's feeling much calmer, so I'm going to try just clipping her on and closing the partition and bringing Freckles in to keep her company. Fabulous. What a good girl. Alright, so now they're both in, Freckles is eating happily, but India has stopped. She's definitely a little bit worried. I'm going to see if she can settle enough to take some treats. And then we'll go out. That's all good? Nearly. Can you touch? One sec. Oh, fabulous. Well done. Well done. Yay, good job. Great. So I spend quite a lot of time getting my horses used to just standing in the box. I think it's really important. It's a step that a lot of people, good job, a lot of people often miss out, that they just close them in and go, but it's really helpful just to get them used to being really relaxed in here. And at the moment I'm staying with them, but you know, as these guys have done it before, but part of the process is getting them relaxed standing in here without me, so I start to go out and come back and things like that as well. But I'm really pleased with this. You can see that they've settled down to eat in here now, so I'm gonna take them out. And I love that when Freckles went out, India just staying eating. It's brilliant. And now free to go, and she's not rushing out. So this is absolutely the kind of level that you want to be working at with your horse, and I spend quite a lot of time doing this to make sure that they're happy and comfortable being in here. And you can see with India that there were definitely moments when she was a bit anxious, but we just do a lot of this practice until it feels like a really nice place to be and they become really steady, solid travellers. Should we try going out and coming back in one more time? I'm really happy with that today. What a superstar you are! What a superstar you are!
Okay, so as I said, I've got a whole course on this in the CT Club. Here's a little preview. So it starts off with some introduction about the theory, why horses are worried about loading, why it can be such a big problem, and how we can help them. Then we look at going into the box, so different ways that you can teach your horse to go inside the trailer, closing the doors. As I say, these are real life case studies with horses that would panic when being shut in, and then on the move as well, so how to get going so that your horse can relax while they're actually travelling. You don't want any sweating up, pawing, tension at the other end, and obviously reloading in new places as well, because that's often a bit of a problem. And of course this is all done with choice and positive reinforcement, but because I'm very pragmatic and practical, I also have a whole unit on when you need to insist on loading. So what happens if your horse is saying no, but you have to evacuate them or take them to the vets or just get them home? And what's the best way that you can do that in the most positive way possible? And then how can you address it so that you don't have that problem in future? It's very, very practical as always. And in the club, you can get all the support from us. So we do loads of events with Q&As and video feedback and all sorts where you can chat with me and Rachel and the CT coaches. You can get advice and feedback in the forum and in the Facebook group. We've got loads of different coaching, and you get instant access to all of these home study courses so you can find exactly the videos that you need. There's also a super community all over the world as well, and we would love to have you join us. So if you're interested, head over to connectiontraining.com, just click Learn CT online there, and you can find all the information and sign up to the club. We also have at the bottom of every page a sign up for free video training on improving any behaviour, training your horse's personality, and if you pop your email address in there, you'll get some free videos on how to train using positive reinforcement depending on your horse's personality. So lots more information there. Thank you for watching and happy horse training.